It wasn't on the trial docket. I mean, if you want to do a rejection, if you've done all the,
I guess if the court has rejected the plea offer, then the 5-year cap.
do y'all want to negotiate any other? Do you want me to just move it to the trial?
You'll be the rejection.
Yeah, if you'll do a rejection of whatever that offer is, that way I have a paper trail of why it's on the trial docket. Okay, again, you're Gabrielle Smith. And Ms. Smith, and cause number 25, DCCR 0979. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer from June 10th of 2023. What that means is if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
Judge,
And I think
nothing's been filed at this point, but I know there's a number of priors she has, and a note on the file that the priors got that ordered. I do anticipate there'll be a notice. I forget if Mr. Smith's responsible, but I know they intend to enhance it.
so. I want to make sure you also understand. I'm going to make a notation on here. If any of those prior offenses out of Louisiana, the felonies, were at different times, and one conviction happened and then another conviction happened later, that means you could be considered a habitual offender and with a minimum punishment of 25 years in prison, up to 99 years or life in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
Also, just in case they're not one after the other, if you have one prior felony conviction, then, okay, it doesn't do anything. Right, this is a second. All right, so if you have two sequenced, it would make you habitual. Do you understand?
If she has one, it will boost her up to a first.
Yes, sorry. So if you have one,
I don't understand what that means.
okay, so listen very carefully. You have several felony convictions out of Louisiana. Okay, so if just one of those is true, then your punishment range in this case, if you're found guilty, becomes that of a first-degree felony instead of a second. So that means it would be from 5 years minimum up to 99 years or life if there's one prior conviction. You understand? Answer out loud.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If there's two prior felony convictions that happened, not all of I know there were several that happened at the same time, right? But I'm not sure, but it looks like there might be another set that happened later. If that is true, and there are two that happened at different times, then it means you could be considered a habitual